around your home. And one of the biggest jobs is in your laundry. But did you also know that it's one of the most expensive jobs in your home? We're gonna offer to you a way to shop with us for our Drops laundry detergent, and they've made it so simple and easy. Number one, pre-measured, so out the gate, you're saving money because now there's no waste with this. We're gonna talk to you about a couple of different scents, but one of the nice things about this is that it's free of dyes and fragrances and all of the other stuff that we don't like in our laundry detergents, but it does an effective job with washing your clothes. This is obviously the lowest price ever. You are getting a 62 count. We have our expert here, Peter Kilcullen, who's joining us. It is the lowest price that we've ever offered. It's available for you on FlexPay. If you own it and love it, give us a call. But when you look at this, Peter, it's so unique because when you think about the amount of laundry that this can wash, usually we're thinking about those big, major, that weigh, you know, 20 pounds.
You know what's so funny about that is what's happening in those big jugs of that laundry detergent, that liquid laundry detergent, is that it's going to be 80% water. So what you're doing is you're paying extra for water. Here we have virtually no water in that. You know what's interesting about that liquid that's in there? This is in a water, this soluble or water dissolving pack, but it doesn't. I was asking the question, why doesn't it dissolve with that liquid in there? Because there's almost no water in there. So don't pay extra for water. This Drops laundry detergent is going to be better for your laundry, better for your clothes, better for your skin, just better in general, and it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be so much more effective, simple. Here's all you're doing with Drops. You're grabbing that packet, pre-measured, no water, there's no mess, there's not those heavy liquid laundry detergents or the mess with the powder, whatever it is. Toss it and go. That's the best part about using the Drops. It's pre-measured for you. The other thing we do with that laundry detergent is, well, I should pour a little bit more in there because more is better.
I know,
that's not true either. You don't need to use even the amount of laundry detergent that they're telling you to use. So you're wasting. It seems like a good opportunity or a good value, but it's not. This is going to be better for your clothes, better for your family, easier, and you're lightening your load,
Easy to store away. You don't have to worry about messes because there won't be any spills. I want to just show everybody what you're getting because you're getting quite a bit. You're getting 62 of these capsules. And we have two choices. We have one that's dye-free and scent-free, and then we have one that has more of a fresh scent to it. In addition to that, you're getting an additional 50 of the boosters.
Yeah, the boosters are amazing.
Oh my, it says this is a lot of detergent.
Right, so I was describing just the laundry detergent. So all of them, whether they're scented or unscented, are gonna be everything that you mentioned that, you know, we're free of all those things that are harmful to your skin and your clothes, those enzymes that damage your clothes, but then you're getting those boosters. So think about this 4-in-1 booster. You wanna get rid of stains, you wanna get rid of odors, you wanna make those brights look fantastic, the whites look even better. That's what you want. So check this out.
Let me real quickly. So if you combine both the detergent and the boosters, you're getting over 110 packs. With this.
Well, you're getting those 62 loads, and then you'll use the booster with it.
No, I know, I'm just saying, but just packs. Total packs. That's a lot when you think about it.
And they're super effective with no waste. You just saw, I put the pack in there of the laundry detergent, but I want to show you this. If you have something like this, just horrible and dirty, I can throw that into our little washing machine here, and I'll turn it back on. And you're going to see that it stains that water. Watch this. Ready? I'm going to drop it in. There's our booster. Now, you're going to watch just in seconds when I add that booster, and it opens up in there immediately getting rid of that stain. This is where, to you, the value is going to be is in those booster packs. They are amazing.
And by the way, you get 50 of those. Let's go to your next demo.
Yeah, so you get 50 of those boosters. You get all that laundry detergent. So as I've been talking about, the laundry detergent is better for your clothes. If you're having any problems with laundry detergent in your skin, here we have that regular laundry detergent. This is that powder stuff that you might have. And look at this already. This has the Drops already dissolved in it, and it doesn't even look like there's laundry detergent in there. So it's going to rinse cleaner, but it's going to be better on your clothes. You know what I love about this? You can go out and buy some of those clothes and they're really inexpensive, but you're thinking, I don't want to buy those inexpensive clothes because they never last after you wash them. Now they will. So you can shop a little more inexpensively with the clothes, but they're going to last. Here you're going to see same shirts, brand new. Look what's happening already. I'll move this bowl over because I want you to see that. Look, we have colored laundry detergent because it's already taking the dye out of those clothes. So even when I rinse it clean, you're gonna see that we're not pink like that other one is. And then you're gonna see that we rinse cleaner as well. So what's happening is, look at here on the Drop side, we're rinsing cleaner. We're already pink here, and it's full of soap. You rinse cleaner, you rinse better. That's the difference with the drop. So better for you, better for your skin. Everything's pre-measured. Now, I want to show you some of the demonstrations because I know we're running out of time. It's a quick day with our clearance opportunity today. So look at this. I'm going to put that sock in there. Look how dirty these are. Throw that in there. Now, all we have is this booster dissolved into this water, and I wanted you to see that. Let me leave that real quick for you because, Marla, I was telling you about this and I want you to see it. Here we have, as we move down, we have a stain on top of here. Look at me, let you see that stain that's right there. Look what these boosters can do. Now, you could use these outside of your laundry. I've done that. I put that booster right on top. And now watch this. I just want to show you that when I pour the hot water over it, it dissolves that booster pack immediately. Now, you can see that's all the power of that booster right there. And now what I'm gonna do is just dip this in the water, and you can see as I let that booster do its thing, and I probably didn't wait enough, but look at that. You can get that to eliminate those stains that quickly.
That's awesome.
By just putting the booster on there. I just gotta give it about 30 seconds.
And I'm gonna mention to everyone, if I can, that we're going a little bit beyond the clock because this is your final chance to grab it, guys.
Great.
We took the price from $34.90 to $16.95, but look at the results there.
Yeah, this one was wine.
Yeah. I mean, almost immediately.
Right.
Here's everything that you're getting, all right? You are receiving a total of 62 of the detergent packs, 62 of those, but what it does, and you're also getting an additional 50 of the boosters, which is what you've seen Peter use. So if you add that together, you're over 110 packs with this, and you can see easy to store away, great if you're going to the laundromat, wonder if you don't, you know, maybe you don't have a large laundry room, saving you money, saving you from cleanups as well. And the thing about these products is it doesn't have all of those chemicals that you have in other detergents. That's really the big takeaway, is that really it's void of all of those things.
Boosters for the stains. It's going to make those whites look beautiful. It's going to take away the odors. But the detergent is exactly what you're saying. Things that you would never think about washing in your washing machine, when you use the drops, you can do it. How about a cashmere sweater? The reason you don't wash that is because the detergent can damage that fabric, not with the drops. So imagine being able to not have to dry clean something like a cashmere sweater because it doesn't have those enzymes that really destroy that fabric. It is something that you're going to be able to use.
Peter, there are so many people that are allergic and have very sensitive skin.
Exactly, so scented or unscented,
So we have scented or unscented. If you are more sensitive, more allergic, then get the unscented before it sells out. Safe for septic tanks, contains plant-based surfactants in it.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Mara. I was digging through our washing machine. Again, I just wanted you to show you that shirt. So that was that shirt. Look, I have another one. This is what that shirt looked like a moment ago.
Oh, my gosh.
But again, the drops, the laundry detergent, pre-measured, no mess, no extra water. Then with the booster pack in there, that's what you're going to get.
That's crazy.
Now, you don't always have to use the booster pack. Maybe your regular laundry, you don't have to use it. And that's what's so interesting about the way they sell laundry detergent. You realize 80% of our laundry is not soil, so you don't need all that laundry detergent. One pack is going to do it for you, but then when you have this smelly workout clothes, things like that, add a booster. If the kids have extra grass stains and really dirty laundry, add the booster. You're going to love it.
This is the only airing of the day. It's the lowest price that we've ever offered. Over 500 have been ordered and over 800 people calling in. Choose fresh scent or fragrance-free, meaning no scent at all, and you have an opportunity to be able to grab it. Last airing, last call. Think about that student that has to take their laundry all clear across campus.
Oh, this is the best.
They've got 3 laundry baskets, and then they've got to carry one of these things, which is very heavy, or storing away these. I mean, these things weigh a ton. I mean, quite literally. So you go from this to just having, if you don't even need to take the whole thing, just take a couple of, maybe if you're gonna have 5 loads of laundry, put 5 in your pocket, a couple of boosters, and imagine how that's gonna save your back and really allow you to be able to
You're gonna love
laundry easier.
again. You really are, because that pre-measured pack is all you need, and you're not going to waste anymore. All that extra laundry detergent, thinking more is better, it's not. You're not paying for water. Remember, 80% water in that large jug of liquid laundry detergent. Here, there is virtually no water in that pack. It'll dissolve when you throw it into your washing machine. Don't add extra water to your washing machine. It already has the water in it. You're set to go. Better for your laundry, easier for you, more economical, but better for your clothes as well.
All right, Peter, we're going to say goodbye to you because over 800 people are calling.
That is
which
wonderful.
means we're going to sell out of this. Lowest price of the whole year, guys, so don't miss it. saving you money, saving you time, and better for you because it's void of all of those chemicals. Peter, Merry Christmas. Here's my gift to you.
Thanks so much. That
Thank
is
you very
really
much for being
nice.
the part of the
Thank you.
show. We want to give you a look at our spotlight.